I'm Kip Williams, and I'm professor of psychological sciences at Purdue University. So ostracism is being ignored and excluded. And examples of that can be at the dyadic level when we give or get the silent treatment from our partners. It can happen when we are in the workplace and we're not invited to a social event that everybody else is invited to. It can happen at church if we've done something that is disapproved and they want to disfellowship or excommunicate. It can happen within the family where a member of the family is not talked to by the other members of the family, both and their kids and everybody. The pandemic has caused people to hole up and to be physically isolated from one another, and we need social contact. And so to the extent that we are used to having our social contact through physical interactions with people, then we're deprived of that. And that can make us feel lonely and make us feel disconnected from other people and excluded from events. We might turn to social media, as we do, to try to fulfill those needs when in the absence of a physical isolation, but that has its downside too. We end up communicating in echo chambers, which then can make us become more and more extreme in our attitudes and opinions, further apart from other people who have different echo chambers. And also, sometimes we have the feeling that if people don't respond to our posts or don't respond to our tweets, that somehow we're being excluded and ignored there, and it has just as much impact online as it does when we are excluded and ignored in face-to-face interactions. It's important to recognize the pain that ostracism causes because we underestimate the fact that it is painful. We often think that it's just simply withholding positive reinforcement, but in fact the research shows that it's punishing, it's painful, and it's detected as such, and it makes you feel bad about yourself, and it makes you feel disconnected from other people and alienated, and it makes you feel unimportant and unworthy of attention, and it makes you feel like you're not able to control what's going on. And these are fundamental needs that we know are important for people to feel, to persist on a day-to-day basis and to rise to the occasion when they're challenged and when they don't have self-esteem, control, meaningful existence, and belonging. They give up sooner and they don't perform as well.